Welcome back to 3-Star War Strategy. Your host, Name of the Lord, here with the next Hopper episode. And I happened to come across a, a hunt that took place. Um, Taste of Terror, from what I know. Taste of Terror is pretty clan, obviously. Um, Pretty bulky up top. Um, I guess some people were not appreciating some of the things they were saying, maybe a bit cocky. I don't know the whole story. But a clan was built to come in, hunt them, show them who's boss. Ended in a tie. So Taste of Terror obviously held their own. Um, Not all attacks were used, so um, I'm not sure how much effort was put into the end of the war. Um, I do know that when you build a clan to hunt, in a case like this, and it ends in a tie, or if the clan that's doing the hunting loses, it really doesn't hurt anybody's reputation, because it was just a made-up clan that gets it dumped off to the side anyway. So in an instance like this, it helps Taste of Terror. Now, when EN, Exclusive Nation, hunted FYSB, and FYSB won, it was proclaimed that it probably hurt Exclusive Nation more than it helped FYSB in overall status, whatever you want to call that. Uh, just because that loss was put on a clan that does exist, that is still running, that people recognize. So, interesting. Um, Clan doing the hunting was comprised from Debo's army, one or two dudes from the Black Lodge. GB Packers had one or two in, and a lot of cats from Victory Matters. Um, Few attacks that were gonna roll out. Saw some pretty cool stuff. Couple Town Hall 10s. It's worth noting that 92%, 97%. So Taste of Terror actually was very close to stealing this war. Now, if they'd used, if this Hunter clan here would have used all their attacks, who knows? A couple Town Hall 10, 3 stars. This was on Superstars base. So, gonna do a little bit of a walk, neat little walk, because it does not use the healer. Saves on the troop space. I would say 90% of the attacks had at least one healer. Most of them had at least 3 healers, especially Town Hall 9s. A lot of AQ walks. He's gonna do something kind of neat here in a second. Sends in the hog over here on the right to get the lure, and drops this wonderful little healer, and basically removes the CC troop from the raid. Then he's coming in heavy with the golems and does a great job funneling them into this area here, and drops that jump with those 40-40 heroes being basically full health. Queen's at about half, but has ability. Uses spell there and gets away without using a freeze. A good freeze might have hit both Furnos. May not have been worth the risk. Did not need it. But drops in the hogs and then has extra heals for the hogs. Gets a little roughed up with the spring traps, but as the kill squad literally pushes through this, I thought they were just going to kind of take a few things out. I didn't think they'd make it to the other side. So uh, obviously going to have tanks for the last of the hogs coming through, and that's to take care of this base. So pretty sweet attack. Couple loons dropped in late, helps with the cleanup as well. The another raid, the 97% raid, uh, almost looked identical, but that hound was coming up here and the hound popped. All the pups were around, and due to the pups, the archer queen all of a sudden was busy with the pups and missed out on the last 3% as time winded down. So that was kind of unfortunate. Uh, let's scroll on down. Got another good one to show here. A little bit interesting. Um, I know I've seen quite a bit of split hero work at Town Hall 10. I don't see it much at Town Hall 9. Got the AQ walking with 3 healers on her up top, and then creating this nice little funnel here on this side for his BK to walk in. So gonna have the queen uh, doing her own thing over here, and the BK doing his own thing over here. And they're gonna kind of merge, if I'm not mistaken, and then Hog's gonna clean up what's left. The queen's clear over here, so has quite a ways to go with split heroes. That's a very interesting feat, in my opinion. Jump doesn't even get him over here into these compartments, so has a second jump. But sending in a few hogs with the king, that's going to help kind of move these defenses along. It definitely keeps the hogs up, being with the tanks there, and then triggers this double giant bomb. Very nice. That allows him to just Asian wall the rest of his hogs, and you can see the queen is still up and just now going down. So good timing on the hogs, dropping in that heel there, and the queen's still walking her way around the base, basically cleaning up all this by herself from start to finish, which means he had plenty of hogs to do what needed to get done. Funny thing about the hound, I've said this before, the lava hound in the CC, it can either wreck a raid or not affect it at all. I can't figure out really what it is about it. Either it just really wrecks it or literally does absolutely nothing. I mean, that thing was beaten on the king and those golems the entire raid and never even got close to going down, nor did it take out the king. So another interesting thing here wanted to show. Stone, level 5 golems, Town Hall 9 troop, Town Hall 10 troops, 9.5 base. But he's gonna do something just radical. Had to show it. Drops a giant over here and heals it. I think it's intentional because it tanks for so long in the heal. I mean, I think that's intentional. They're still shooting at it. I don't know. You tell me. Your guess is as good as mine. Maybe he did not. Maybe it was left out in left field there. Regardless, more than enough troops with the Town Hall 10 size coming in and hitting this Town Hall 10. Triggered the double giant bombs from this side, and then allowed the hogs just to come in and wreck the base. So having that extra spell for Town Hall 10, you can do some pretty fun things with it. One attack I want to show over here just to keep this from moving along too slow. Gotta show this Town Hall 10 sweet little raid here. There is one other one I may run. Double giant bombs sets here, I believe. And then singles. And best part of this raid, in my opinion, is the timing on the hogs. Again, both Town Hall 10s went down to hogs, not Laloon. I didn't even see any Laloon in the entire war. Better bases helps with that at Town Hall 9. And then I guess there could have been some attempts on the Town Hall 10 bases, but nothing that succeeded. So interesting. Triggers that first double set with the kill squad. Has 21 hogs. Decent batch of hogs for Town Hall 10. Every hog you add takes away from your kill squad. 40/40 heroes obviously helps. Again, no freeze. Gonna save the spell for the hogs. First heal there on the giant bomb. And they're just going to work their way around. And watch this timing down here on the left. Tesla pops. Gets those hogs in there just in time to trigger. Pre-healed. Triggers one at a time. These hogs are then making their way over at the same time. Doesn't lose a single hog on that. So very good timing with the hogs and the way he triggered it on the short side of the double set coming in this direction versus across. So good stuff there. Lots of troops up. Lost his queen somewhere around that hound, but more than enough troops for cleanup. So good job there. Interesting methods used by both squads. Lots and lots of walks. I think we'll call that a wrap. Good stuff. Interesting. I like to poke my head in on these wars. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know. Got a lot of other good stuff coming your way very soon. Next recap from FYSB, as well as the DWA scrim and a couple other cool things. So keep working hard. Good luck in your war attacks, and God bless.